Hi guys, so for today's vlog, I really don't know if we're gonna get past the sit down section, but we'll see. I may end up doing some organizing at the end. It just really kind of depends on what I guess how I let myself flow naturally through my chores, if that makes sense. But I just wanted to sit down because I wanted to talk about my P.O. box. I'm also going to make a similar announcement on my main channel, but I will show you. I have an Amazon haul, and it's just one thing, and then I have these bins, which I'll talk about, and then I have the stuff that I picked up at my P.O. box. But before I get into that, I wanted to say that when I got there, okay, so this was basically my first trip after opening my P.O. box, that is, and I actually switched locations, and now I'm kind of wishing that I didn't do that because this new location sent some of the packages back to those of you who sent me something, and I don't know who sent me what. I mean, because you know, I don't know. Thank you so much. It blows my mind that you guys want to literally take the time out of your day to get me something, package it up, send it to me. That's a big deal to me, and but you really do not have to send me things. I would love to get letters. I love letters. I love cards telling me about yourselves. I love reading that because that's the closest way, you know, that I'm gonna get to know any of you guys, other than like the other interactions that we have, I guess, digitally. But please do not feel like you have to send me anything. But I am also a huge advocate of do what makes you happy, and I would never want to take anyone's happiness away. That sounds kind of in my mind like egotistical, like, well, of course I'm going to say that because I get to get things, but that's literally not it at all. But I say that because I know the feeling of wanting to gift things, and I think that's my love language, is gifts. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, if that's your love language, you know, like, I completely understand, but cards and telling me about yourselves, like, I would love that. The P.O. box is really open to kind of keep my YouTube as a business, which I really haven't treated it much as a business per se, but that's really not what I wanted to talk about. So this new location told me that they sent some packages back to some of you guys because my form didn't specifically state CraftyGirl. And I was just like, what? I literally filled out the same exact form that I did at the last P.O. box, and I included my email, which is cheapcraftygirl@yahoo.com. The same email is on this P.O. box as well. And my other P.O. box, they didn't mind. They knew, like, they're like, okay, yeah, like, that's who's receiving these packages, not a big deal. They never said a word about it. But this different location said, well, the email doesn't mean anything. And I'm like, but it is proof that I am the owner of that. I personally think that they didn't see the email address and they weren't paying attention and they were backtracking, but that's irrelevant. But I feel really gutted that some of you who took the time to package those things are being returned to you, and I have no idea how many. They didn't tell me anything, so I thought I'd sit down anyway and kind of show you guys some things. I'm not gonna read like the personal letters or anything, but I did get this one card, which the message was so sweet and thoughtful, and it was, yeah, I don't express words well when it comes to describing like what's in here, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna open up this other one. So cute. The packaging is so cute. My gosh, it's been so long. It's Christmas time and I get Christmas cards. That is my absolute favorite. This is really beautiful. I don't know if this person made this themselves, but it's really pretty. Wow, 3 years. Aww. Oh my gosh. Oh, she has an Etsy shop. Okay, so, wow. She has her own Etsy shop and she got me a shirt. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, can we talk about Jake Ryan for a minute? Farmer Ted, why do you gotta be so close? Ugh, and Molly Ringwald is gorgeous in this film. She's so gorgeous. And thank you for the large, by the way, because I that's like the typical size that I get for t-shirts. So that's just perfection. So thoughtful. You guys are the most thoughtful people ever. Thank you so much for this. Some people, when I had my last PO box, actually would state that they didn't want like things like announced in videos or read out. Oh my gosh, stop it, Elaine. Oh my gosh. She must have them. Wow. Thank you so much. Look what she got me, guys. Aww. I mean, that completes the collection. You guys, thank you so much. What? And I was at Dollar Tree today too, and I went specifically down the aisle. I didn't even know they had these. I don't think I have these, do I? But I went specifically to find these and didn't. And now I have it. Oh my gosh, you guys are the sweetest. Thank you so much. Oh. Oh my God. Did you get this at Dollar Tree? Oh my gosh. Look at those VHS tapes. These kids don't know anything about that. They don't know anything about having to rewind to take it back to Blockbuster, or you'd get fined. That is so awesome. Thank you so much. I don't have this in my collection. I know that for a fact, so. I mean, 80s, because you know I love this. Because you know I love this. Because you know I love PETA. Actually, I saw this. I was at Walmart with my daughter and I was like, wait, what? And I walked away from it and I regretted it. Oh, here's a note. PETA? Oh my God, I don't have this. All right, this next one is from Natalie. And oh wow. I hope I'm not missing a letter. Maybe it's in here. Wait, is that a connection to Abby? I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know, but look what I got. Oh my gosh. If you're kind of confused, when I was I'm looking at I'm in my dining room, by the way. I know it's not much of a backdrop, but when I was first putting together all the books in my shelves, I was talking about how I was gonna start the collection of Nancy Drew. The witch tree symbol. I cannot wait to read these. The clue of the whistling bagpipes. I mean, look at Nancy. And this, by the way, I don't know if they sell Nancy Drew in different like formats of the cover, but these are my favorite formats. I think they're the originals, but so wow. The hidden staircase, and then the bungalow mystery. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That is incredible. Oh. Oh, am I missing a letter? I feel like, am I? I'm sorry if I am. Holy moly! Wow! This just came from Amazon. Is there a... From Deb. She laughs. Oh, I love that. I love when a book can make me laugh. I started noticing that about Julie Garwood. She was just writing how these books, I'm sorry, I'm not reading the exact message, so I'm kind of leaving you behind, but she was just saying that these books makes her laugh out loud. And I noticed that with Julie Garwood, I would laugh a lot, and I've been really enjoying that. But I'm very excited. So Janet Evanovich, I hope I'm saying that right, but I found one of her books at Dollar Tree, and I was just kind of like, you know, something in the back of my mind was sticking out. I wasn't quite sure where it was coming from. And then I went onto Amazon and I was like, One for the Money, which is a movie with Katherine Heigl or whatever her name is. I think that was written by Janet Evanovich. So I think a bunch of her books, at least one, has turned into a movie, maybe two actually. All right, so that's what I got from the P.O. Box, and thank you so much. If you really, after you saw everything and if you've watched me for a while, then it's very evident that you guys know me so incredibly well, and you're very thoughtful people. Thank you so much for that, and for anyone who had their packages returned, I'm very sorry. Hopefully they do at least make it back to you. I hope that they do. I hope that you guys had a return address, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on and show you what I got from Amazon. So I was reading some of your guys' comments because I had asked for some help with my bathroom, and we were talking about, in the comment section, we were talking about, you know, the bath mats and all of that. And some of you were like, oh, do green. Some of you were like, well, do you have to do any, or do like a long rug kind of thing? And then I think one or a couple of you had mentioned the like bamboo style, and I was just like, yes, yes. And I had actually considered it, and so I found one on Amazon. I'll show you what I got. But I do want to say that I will link this down below for you, but be careful, because I noticed one of the first things that kind of stuck out to me was that it said that it can grow mold. So you want to basically keep it dry. So that's a lot of upkeep. I mean, I don't, you know, but here is what it looks like. So, you know, you really want to keep this dry after you step out of the shower. So I think I'm going to put this directly where the shower, you know, where you would get out. And I really don't know if I'm gonna do other bath mats or not. I feel like I need to order the bright white that I talked about to at least see. It has free return anyway, so I could at least order it, see what it looks like, and then decide if I need it or not. I did decide to go with the bamboo, and I picked this color hoping that it would be very similar to the tray that's over my bathtub. So I will show you guys the setup so that you can see. And then the very last things are these bins. I got 4 of this light blue color and 4 of the purple. They were $4.75 each at Big Lots, which, by the way, not to keep this whole video 45 minutes long, but my Big Lots has like gone down the drain. I have no idea what happened. It was like one day it was the best Big Lots I'd ever gone to, and then I went in not too long after my last trip, and they had like switched the store around. They completely moved everything. They put the furniture in the center in the front of the, and now it's all furniture. And then I haven't found hardly any decor. I've been really disappointed. I popped in to see like what they had for fall, and it was just kind of like but I found these and I said $4.75. Yeah, they're 18 gallons, by the way. All right, so first things first, I wanted you guys, sorry about the horrible lighting, I wanted you to see that side by side they are literally the same. Look at that. How perfect is that wood color matchup? And then this finally is what we're gonna get rid of. And it also has these like rubber, you see that? So it's gonna be, I mean, it's kind of small. It's a little underwhelming. So I don't know if I need to get another one. I do know that I wouldn't want it to, you know, come out too far, but it's too short. I mean, it'll do, like, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, how wide am I standing? You know, I'm not coming out of the shower doing that, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I opt for a bigger one? Do you think this is just the right size? Let me step back so you can kind of see from different angles. Let me turn this way. All right, well, that is it, you guys, for today's vlog. Hope you kind of enjoyed the sit down. Pretty soon we're gonna get to finish this bathroom one way or another. I need to move that piece too, but still waiting on a different set of sales at Hobby Lobby to finish. And towels, I need to put a towel there. I think a towel there will be really nice to kind of emphasize the bathroom and the luxury-ish feel, if you will. So that will be coming soon on my main channel.